Hey YouTube, Untamed here. So today I installed the much needed LED headlight bulbs on the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro here. As you guys are well familiar, one of the most annoying things that Toyota has ever done was put glorious rigid industry LED fog lights on their Pros and then connecting it to a very bland yellow halogen normal light bulb up here. So that look right there drives a lot of people insane, and for good reason. It's kind of it doesn't look right at all. It doesn't look finished, right? Whereas over here, it just looks a little bit more appropriate, right? I mean, it looks like it goes together now. So, and that's what we did today. I ended up installing these guys here. So I ended up getting these off of Amazon. I purposely went out of my way to not get the cheapest ones. You can get them for like 20 bucks or 30 bucks off of Amazon, right? You know, they're gonna have decent reviews, but you know, from the homework that I've done on them, you want to be a little careful about getting super cheap ones, just because I'm a firm believer you get what you pay for in this life. So if you get really cheap ones, I mean, there's a reason why it's cheap, right? And B, I've also read that if you get these really cheap ones, and I'm not sure the reasoning behind it, but if you get a really cheap set, there's a chance that it will actually cause your actual headlight housing to start yellowing a little bit. So the clarity of your headlight housing will start getting a little bit yellow over time with those particular cheaper headlights. So because of that, I purposely bucked up a little bit. I definitely didn't go as expensive as I could have, but I think I ended up spending, I think, $60 or $70 on that set right here. Which again, a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, that's still pretty affordable, and it is, for sure. But I still went with something that wasn't the bottom rung, if you will. And really, I mean, for 80, 70 bucks right here, you're making a huge difference within the look of your vehicle. I'm excited to actually see what it looks like this evening at nighttime, but we'll see if they live up to their claim there of being 300% brighter. We'll see about that. But regardless, of course, I will show you guys what it looks like at night. I'll likely swap this one out too, so I probably won't have the best before video, but nonetheless, it'll still give you guys a good idea of what, you know, $60, $70 can get you. So, definitely a much cleaner look for sure, and especially if you're spending this much money on a TRD Pro, you should be getting a matching set of LEDs, in my opinion, right? And they just made that change for the 2021 4Runner TRD Pro, which is a big deal, and it shouldn't be. It definitely shouldn't be a big deal, but it is. So I'll show you real quick kind of what it looked like here. Forgive me, the engine is still on. You know, I'm gonna pop it off. Let me turn it off really quick, guys. And then I'll show you how simple it is. I'll show you this while I'm at it too, now that it's not pouring rain out here. So here is that tonneau cover that I installed the other day. It is the Line X version, so definitely a durable finish to it, which I love. I love that. You can definitely take a beating. I'll show you too for fun. You guys already know how this works, but surgery. So you just pull that down, lever down, and then you can start folding it up and up, and then there's more levers along the way. Stuff that you guys have already seen. All right, let me show you how easy this was. All right, see if I can give you a good angle, guys. Sorry, it's not gonna be the greatest. All right, so this one right here, excuse me, here we go. This one right here, there you go. So here is the new LED bulb that I popped in there, okay? Here is your high beam, and then there's your daytime running lights right here, okay? This is kind of already an LED right here, so that looks good. The high beams, I'll likely swap those out for LEDs too here in the future. I definitely want to kind of get a feel for what these ones were before I pull the trigger on high beams. Not to mention low beams are what you use 9 times out of 10. But yeah, as easy as it was, guys, all you ended up doing, let me show you what the stock one looked like. I should have it in my pocket, maybe. Here it is. All right, so here's the stock OEM bulb, and all you needed to do was right there, this piece right here, you just kind of pop it out of here. You unclick it by putting pressure there on the little clip you can see, and you can just pop it off. Super easy. And you're popping it off straight from here, right? Then this itself, as you can see, has kind of a, so we can get focus in a little bit, has that pattern, kind of like a key around here. So that's how it's actually installed within the actual headlight housing down here. So what I ended up needing to do is just, I think it was counterclockwise, you just rotate it out of there. Once you rotate it, not even a half turn, then you can actually pop it out. You feel it get loose real quick, and then you can just pop it out. And then the same goes for installation. You just click it into the little subset down there, and then you can insert it and just rotate it a half turn, and it fits snugly. And voila, there you're done. So super simple, guys. I mean, there's already plenty of these videos online, so I know mine's not gonna be too much extra help for anybody out there, but I definitely encourage you to do it. The passenger side is gonna be a little bit more of an obstacle, just because you do have the windshield fluid container right here. But then again, they should leave enough space for you to kind of get in there and actually remove it. So hypothetically speaking, I should be able to still make this happen pretty easily with this container right there. But nonetheless, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. As far as this set goes, I'm happy to link it. You know, I ended up just, like I said, it's bought off of Amazon. Favren, however you want to say that. Looks like it has a warranty. That's cool. But this is how they come within the package. This is what the actual bulb looks like. Again, see, it kind of has that matching key, if you will. Insert it and just do a half rotation, and then you're snug. So yeah, pretty straightforward, guys. The directions were actually good too. Check this out. Made in China. Okay. So the directions were pretty straightforward. A lot of pictures too within it. It's kind of hard to mess it up, for being honest. So just gonna walk you through it. And if it takes you any longer than 2 minutes, you're doing it wrong, my friends. So there you have it. I guess one more important piece for you guys to see, at least. I think it's on this one here. There you go. That's the size that you're shooting for. So H8, H9, H11. So if you're getting that size, it will fit your Toyota Tacoma. I think, 2016 upward. All right, guys. Well, I've already made this video long enough, but I figured I'd share that with you and see what you guys thought. I appreciate you watching. Until next time.